big opportunity for me come Saturday night. It's a big event, and prepared, grueling training camp. We're prepared to put on a great show come Saturday, and introduce our brand to Southern California fight fans. Show them that I'm the best of both worlds, an athletic power boxer, and with an exciting style, and plan to impress them on Saturday night.
And I'm proud to promote this next young man who's on the undercard. He really rose to prominence as the contender champion. I really truly believe this is one of the best middleweights in the world and one of the most underrated fighters in boxing. His fights with Vernon Forrest were terrific. Vernon was a tremendous talent, may he rest in peace, and Sergio and he matched up unbelievably well. Sergio beat him. They had a couple of fights, they really matched up well. He had a fight that was not very memorable, but still a draw with a Hall of Famer, Sergio.
He just went over the limit.
I want to thank you guys for having me on. I want to thank Peter Nelson and HBO. He mentioned power. Power doesn't mean nothing unless they landed it. So power punching doesn't mean nothing. I'm just going to have another exhibition of skill and smarts and strategy come Saturday. Only I need to change it a little bit. I need to adapt to what the networks want, what the promoters want, and ultimately what the fans want. And that's more exciting. So it's my job to do that.
And this big Mexican-American dude walks up to me, looks a lot like Chris Arreola. He put him on, might have been his brother. He looks so much like him. And he walks up to me, he goes, "Hey Holmes, your boy's fighting SOB. Good luck against SOB."
And I couldn't correct him, like it was amusing. I didn't want to like bring down and deflate his balloon, but no, he's fighting SOG, and one thing I have to say about the guy to my left, he's earned the right to be considered one of the top pound-for-pound guys in the world. What he did in the Super 6 tournament, like he didn't just beat the Super 6, he owned the Super 6. Like it was a mismatch. The whole tournament was a mismatch, and that's how good he was. And I have nothing but respect for him. And I know how difficult this fight is. And I thank James Prince, I thank Verge, I thank Andre for giving Edwin this opportunity. Because when you're given an opportunity to fight the best, you have to grab it. You gotta take it.
HBO, Consultura, SOG Promotions, New Developed Promotions, and I want to thank our team, Arian, the Watson guys, Sam, Brandon, Marcus. And I want to thank our conditioning guy, Danny Arnold, and his staff at Plex in Houston. And I want to thank Edwin, because without Edwin, none of us would be here right now. So this is going to be a great fight.
Peter, it's been 17 years. 17 years since he's lost. And as usual, when we do have a fight, I begin to reflect habitually over the years and reflect the growth span of a 9-year-old kid up to the point to where he is now. And more than just a fighter, I think I have to.
Ken Hirschman from HBO, Dan Lucen for putting the show together, and also Al Heyman, the team, Al Heyman team. Hey, this is, I'm not here to lay down to anybody. Andrew Ward is a good fighter. Like his trainer mentioned, he'd been undefeated for 17 years. It is what it is. I still remember what it feels like when I lost and didn't make the top 8.
I'm happy to be here. It's been a long road back. 14 months by the time I step in the ring. Shoulder injury. It wasn't what a lot of people thought it was. It wasn't a situation where I had a good shoulder. Shoulder got injured and had to fix it. It was a bad shoulder that we just dealt with over the years, and it got to the point where
Right out in front of their head. Trying to get the drum. Take your turn.
Don't fight now. Don't fight now. He gonna be there. Don't fight now. Don't fight now. Please, though. Please, though.